everybody, welcome back to Kalinovka. We're now in December. I got all those things done that I said I was going to get done. So the beets field we've turned into a grass field, so that's all limed, seeded, fertilised and rolled, and is growing nicely. So I thought to start this episode by loading up a few of our things. So we've got all the honey there. So that's 6 pallets, which was I think 2,400 litres. And then I'm just putting the firewood on now. So we've got 3 pallets on there. We've got another 3 pallets there, and we've still got 5 pallets in the actual production. So I bought some forks for the forklift. I know we've got the front loader there, but I've found with this front loader, because it's quite long, it is quite front heavy I found out with the pallets, the 1,000 litre pallets, they were heavy. It needed a weight on the back. So rather than messing around, I've just bought some pallet forks for the forklift, and we'll use that to load up. So I think I'll get another 3 on this load, and then we'll come back for the other 5 pallets. May even be 6 by the time we get back. So the firewood pallets will be going to the firewood sell point. And the honey will be going to the roadside market. And then I think I want to get the rye flour into the bakery as well at some point, to get some rye bread producing. As you can tell, I'm not the best at pallet loading, which is generally why I use the bag lifters and stuff with the straps. So yeah, I do apologise if this is a bit painful to watch. I'm sure it probably is. I don't have to be perfect. I think I'll try it this way this time. Or just drive into a tree stump instead. There's no point doing it in cab because you can't see the end of the forks, so I'd have no idea. I do try sometimes to do stuff in cab, but I'm not the best at that either, so well, they're barely on the forks, so that could be a problem. Oh, it worked, so we'll take that. Just one more, and then you'll all be put out of your misery. Believe it or not, I do I do sometimes drive a forklift at work. Not like this though. Maybe if I tilt them back a bit, that'll be... So, nope. It's really quite hard. I suppose it's because you're supposed to do them from the other side, I suppose. Yeah, that's not going to go in there, is it? Right, okay. We'll have to do it from this way. Put it on the back of the trailer. So it wasn't just my poor driving. It's the actual pallets themselves. We'll blame them. It's all their fault, not mine. Oh dear. If you watch my Buckland series as well, in my last episode you will have experienced this beautiful loading techniques in that episode. So I apologise that I've just put you through it again. Right, that's all on there. Let's get these delivered. So the firewood sell point is I'm sure it was this one here, the one driven past it a few times. There's like a little sell point, yeah, sale of firewood, a little sell point in somebody's back garden. Would have been handy to look how to get there, wouldn't it? So we come out here, turn right, turn left, past our farm, back onto the road. Excellent. Actually, how many pallets are left in there? So there's 3 there. Yes, there's 5. I was going to say I could have put one on the forks as well, but we'll just wait until we'll come back and get all of them at the same time. As I say, there might be 6 pallets by the time we get back, which is nearly another full trailer anyway, so. We shall see. So I hope you're all doing well and having a good day. Is it this one or the next one? It's this one. I suppose really doing something like this, it would have been handy to keep that original low loader trailer that I had, because we could load it up and then, well, for a start we could get more on it, but we could probably also move the forklift around to different places as well. Never mind, this will do. So we've got the rye on the left, which is growing nicely. Grass has germinated, so got a big field of grass there. As I say, we'll probably have to wait until I think it's April or March or May to be able to cut that. And we've got canola in that field, which is growing nicely as well. And then of course we've got the wheat at the top field. Brakes. Good job I had the forks up in the air then. You're not going to move now, are you? There you go. Yeah, so I think the firewood sell point is just in here. In somebody's front garden. Is it here? Or... I have to unstrap. That's definitely it. We better put the markers on and see where we are. That's where it is. I'm not too sure. Why is this not working? It's definitely the unload point. Oh dear. Right, bear with me. I'm gonna try and work this out. Once I have, I'll bring you all back in. Right, I worked it out. They have to be off the trailer. Put them in there and then they all sell. The problem I've got now is these forks are too wide to go in that end, and it won't pick them up in that end, and they're too heavy for that tractor. So this front loader is pretty useless on here, to be honest. So for now, because we're over here, I'm just going to use super strength just to unload these 4, and then we'll work out what we're going to do when we bring the other 5. There you go, just like that. So just over 2 grand, say about 2,200 for a pallet with the environmental bonus. So very profitable. But yeah, as I say, the other 5 will the other 5 we will bring over. I think that forklift has got a rear hitch, so I'm not sure whether it will hook up to this to this trailer. But yeah, we might have to try that. We will just take the honey and sell that. Then we'll go back and load up the next load of firewood. And we'll try with the forklift, I think. Just go straight up the road to the roadside market. I'm not sure if any of the productions will take honey for anything. I don't think there's any cereal factory or anything like that, so we may as well sell it. But as long as we keep feeding pallets into that apiary, then we're going to be getting pallets all the time anyway. So, sorry, we're going to be getting honey all the time. So, if there is any productions, then I'm sure we will have more of it, plenty more of it. The apiary and the firewood production were the cheapest two, if you remember. And I am thinking of upgrading them both so that they are faster cycles per month. Basically just meaning that we get more product. Because although the series has been going pretty quick, I say pretty quick, but what I mean by that is doing a lot of stuff in one episode. Which of course will mean we'll progress quite quickly, but if you remember, the productions are very expensive, so we do need to be earning quite a bit of money, because I don't want to just lease the productions. I do want to buy them eventually. Good, so that takes straight from the trailer. So that was $7,500 for those. A little bit of honey. Yeah, so I don't want to be leasing the productions forever. So there's a lot of money we need to make for the productions. I also eventually would like to upgrade some of the equipment. When I say upgrade, I still mean might still be old stuff, just bigger, more powerful. Obviously sticking to the region, to the area. And then of course there's, I think the final production we will be doing will be the meat processing. I do want to get that. That will be an aim to get that running and get some meat products being made. But the production alone is 400,000, and as my testing has found out, it will take a lot of animals to be even worth it. So that's another cost. I mean, cows are not cheap. So yeah, there's a few bits to think of, but so I'm just going to drop this trailer here, just see if the forklift will hook up to it. Don't know whether it will, but it's worth a try. On second thoughts, it hasn't got a hitch, has it? It's got that, but I don't think it's not going to hook up. I'm pretty sure. No. No. Right, okay. So we will load these up. So I'll get these loaded, and then we're going to have to get the forklift over to the sell point to unload them. So I'll see you back over there. Right, so last pallet. Ooh, going in. You keep wobbling around like that in these forks. There we go. 141992 is what we have now. So he may as well go back to the farm. Get this tractor and trailer off. I'm not too sure what he was stuck on. That's a bit strange. I think you can lift the hitch on there. It's not letting me do it. I think that's the problem. Now it's doing it. Right. So if we reattach that. There we go. That was the problem. Right, so next I want to fill up the carrots. Fill up the trailer with the carrots. Get that over to the agro product company. We'll do the carrots first because it will take a good few trips to do the beets, the red beets, as there are so many of them. So take the big IMT, just move him out of the way first. I've actually got just over 6,000 litres of milk as well. I think it is. Yes, well, nearly 7. And 52,500 litres of slurry. They could do with topping up with the feed as well. Just turn those markers off. That's better. Don't like it looking messy with all the triggers on and markers, etc. We'll go and pick up our big trailer. Sorry, chickens. It's alright, they're those invincible ones that don't get killed when they get run over. As you can see, I had a little bit of a tidy up in the yard. We are running out of room now. I've got stuff all over the place outside of sheds and yeah, bit of a mess. Carrot's going to be right at the back of the list. So this was 31,000 litre. But we've only got 24,000 anyway, so get this over to the agro products company. Could have just put this in the juice line factory and then put the red beets in the agro products, but as I said in the last episode, I don't want to rush through this series, so we'll just do one at a time. We'll wait until we've got the greenhouses in to do the juices. I'm having a problem with my right analog stick. It seems to be drifting. I don't want it to be. So if the camera does just pan down like that or up suddenly, then that is probably what has caused it. Just make sure I'm going the right way actually. Yeah, we've got a fair way to go. I haven't actually been at the top bit of this map, really. Yeah, like that. That was the controller for some reason. And again. I think it's the controller anyway. Strange, I've not had it before. Right, I'll see you over there. Right, here we are. Probably going to have to put the triggers back on again, aren't I? Yes. Alright, so we tip in there. Production menu point is just there. So let's jump out. Right, so we're going to lease. In fact, I wonder how much it is to buy. Yeah, 362,000. So we will be leasing. I haven't changed the amount, but I don't think I'm going to now, because if we had 4, 5, 6 productions all leased, the total amount is going to add up, and that's a monthly charge, so it's every day that money is going to come out. So I think we'll leave it at 1,000, Gonna have to have a look at my controller because it's doing it pretty much every second now. So yeah, you can see in the menu there, we can do pasta, potato chips, ketchup, preserved food, carrots, parsnip and beetroot. So they all need pallets as normal. So actually the other thing I was going to do was set this to distributing, because then it will send the pallets out to all the productions that need them. So we haven't got to worry about that then. So on the hour, they will distribute. So I think actually the other thing with these is a lot of them need some other different ingredients. So potato chips will need potatoes, obviously, and then sunflower oil, cheese, spice mixture, and pallets. Ketchup is tomatoes, spice mixture, and pallets. And then all the preserved. Water as well, actually. Right, so we're going to need to go and get water and spice mixture. So the spice mixture we can buy from the shop, I think. Where is that? A big bag? No, it can't be a big bag. Let's just go into the DLC. That one. So 1,000 litres. Well, we're gonna need it. So then we're gonna want so we have got one of these, and it will transport water. So I'm going to load up or get back to the farm. So I'm assuming spice mixture will go there. Possibly. No, water maybe. And the spice mixture will go there. The pallets will spawn there. So yeah, I'm going to go back to the farm, load this up with beets, and then I'll get a tractor and trailer over to the shop to pick up the spice mixture, and then we'll also need to get a tractor over to fill up with water as well. So I'll see you back over here when I've got everything together. Right, back over at the factory. So I've got a trailer full of red beet. I've got the tanker full of water, which holds 3,200 litres. So it's not a huge amount, but it will be enough to get it going. And then this is the pallet of spice mixture. I thought I might as well just bring it over on the forklift, rather than a tractor and trailer. So we'll just go and find the triggers for these. So as I say, I think this will be for the water because of the tanks. And then I think spice mixture will go here. Yeah, so there we go. That's the spices in. Just go and get the tanker for the water. So as you can see, it's quite a big load for this little Zeta, but it manages to pull it okay. this should go here. Excellent. And we'll just load the red beet in. While that's doing that, we'll go into the production, which is around here somewhere. Or is it this one? We'll just do it from the menu. That'd be easier, wouldn't it? So, interestingly, pasta is just flour, water, and pallets. So we've already got the pallets in there because they were. I set the pallet factory to distributing. I mean, this could be a pretty good production, really, because pasta is just flour and water. I think that's just wheat flour by the looks of it. Bit more involved with the potato chips or crisps, but I'm sure eventually when I mean, the cows have produced quite a bit of milk, so could look at producing cheese, and then sunflower oil. We'd need to be doing sunflowers, but yeah, some point in the future. Ketchup is just tomatoes and spice mixture, so I think we'll be looking at doing the greenhouses pretty soon, so we'll have some tomatoes running. And then yeah, so we've got carrots, water and spice mixture for preserved food, preserved carrots, and then beetroot is the same. So cycles per month. So in a month they're going to use 1,000 litres of spices by the looks of it. Same with the carrots, so I'll probably get some more spice mixture over, stock up on it a little bit. But yeah, they are running, so the water should last quite a while actually, because it's only one litre per cycle for each recipe, so we'll stock up on water and spice mixture just so that it's stocked up and we've got plenty of it. But yeah, I think that's probably where we're going to leave it. There is snow due today. I think it was around 2 o'clock, it was saying. Yeah, 2 o'clock. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have, please give the video a like. Please subscribe if you don't already. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.